very competitive. So what I say, because media, the million is 300,000. And I look at it in terms of dollars, nani adeno. Sikani swadodo. It's swadodo. And Tibasa, omo real league no so no. I expect them say any a quite be abefa so nya fa bibi to so. En kola kra be so omo ye bibia. Wa be the first mema we. Wa be the second. And no ma.
Yeah, that's when you can want some you. Bibi no on to so no.
So them tell say senior sponsorship no cry. There should be a way.
The owners of the product
brand be a Ghana league no. Wa be win no. Bia ubenya bia 800,000 Ghana.
Tell me, Pastor, we a question. Omo ye the owners of league no. But omo timi a place a certain value on the league. The league as a competition. I'm not talking about clubs no. I'm talking about the league as a competition. Is there a value on it? Because it appears to me say the biggest challenge omo nye proper valuation.
A value on it.
League no. Cost say
no, they have done that. They have done that. And no,
how much it is worth? Because
no,
what you my catch say, the Bundesliga now can say it is worth this.
They've done that. And only this sponsorship nebano. In the proposed sponsorship proposal, all these things are captured in it. That's what I said. They've done that. But my point in say, you know, okay, clubs, they have an umatiasi. Omni challenge because you are explaining it. But you see, when you can't league anyhow competitive so league what's the cost. But if you tell anybody, say the price for winning the Ghana League is just around $30,000. Emma your league, of course. That's my worry. Emma, they just tell anybody say okay, so it be a grow. So more league go there send the amount $30,000. I don't think it's the best.
Because of course GFA on my entire appearance in a case against them by Ashgood now emusam bi oha me de bebra wo awie anopai and Kotoko moves preparation to another level
now entire appearance saying
Tama say enye sa na
no say on with case bia on say
Ashgood do mo human right court as a tenra anopari nya but awia no afi eventually no omako say omunya go bebon crew e court
na say enko court ana
yenko court
yes GMFM from enko court
sa de no ebinum say enti sa wo
sa
ebinum say enti sa
so no enko court ana is we free
ebinum say enti sa enti
okay
eno no e wo ho no and Tama Kotoko asuma advanced team omoko Cote d'Ivoire prepare ground so no na omo be meet Kadiago no at all levels yes omo jiwe se means din Kotoko so be share omo
Kotoko see ana
ntem ka say yes omo see yes omo see
Wham Kotoko see so be share omo at
all levels baby omo be fa bia omo so be share omo hobi because also omo mean say Kotoko progress the next stage of unity and so and Tama House supporters Okumasi say Ochina they're going to show Bodu the Phobian love
as Bobo Ochina
omo ne baby any gusta say wo park na take on friends Paju yes
oh okay
yeah omo be call India massive numbers
we say so yeah say be new have a counter view.
A counter view is saying, sir, the team has been in massive form.
Bajo, this cow.
And Pajo, you cannot use.
No, make cow more correno.
Oh, they'll be free.
Imagine this game, oh baby.
Yes. Me cry mission. No, because baby, no full
imagine this game, oh baby, with baby supporters. Clubs have moved the preseason to another
level. Yeah, they make money out of preseason. Yeah, it is huge
and
business.
To be baby, I think in 2 hours you'll be there. Then you just look at the ambience. No more Tracy car and then
can you bad mum? That's I can't see.
Oh, so more strategy, more plan. So, but I'm
at least we'll be beginning the offer is
matches like this.
Yes, was about this program.
Matches like this, also the next careful because the preseason itself is cost. Yeah, we gradually so you take advantage. Say you move the bars to baby any
and come back.
Baby for now will be enough.
Yes.
So because a big club coming.
From Monsieur Hokohe.
Because it baby a preseason a Drew stage. I think say a pick a Drew.
Yeah. Said will be a Drew name.
Look for money, but anyway, cash will be ordered.
Tell me about a Thunder Strikes Kotoko.
Alright, here come
assembly more kakra.
Say na uni mu de.
Oh, ya busam.
How would say man say?
Ya busam, almost say almost the krata abre kotoko. Say almost ton imuro ekok Sudan no. Almost percentages almost saka. Kotoko mfa ni de ni bompo ma almost kasa mo krata na mo de abanumpo yen sa asom. Na bia nka mbeti yen ka, ana nka mpese nka almost diska numpo ama wo. Enti eno ho yawo ni hawo na almost de akọ report kotoko ama GF no. Enti
omatro problem omatro kotoko krata.
Omo de kan beda kotoko ana kotoko fichi omo mu awo.
But no kotoko respond to omo letter.
Dabi.
Sek also omo dey response no.
Dabi se watwan ya wo mu ano kotoko ni mu ano. Wo de krata abre kotoko say wato imoro ame wo me chefa kakra wo mfa be de bre me. Okay. Ana kotoko mu ano.
Me expectation is say you go to the status committee for it and when they tell you say Masa usika bi ani ho. But as for the termination bia kotoko no agitum ana omo nyintum ho na ye point no. Se bi omo say based on the agreement that we have. Ye ni muni sika sembia. And there you go and seek clarification at the player status committee. But krata na keke no mo respond here dia.
Enti say wo hwe omo report na. Omo and down and call a particular education body honomo or my report to the FA. The FA they decided which of the bodies so until when I say okay complain no
I say man's on starting
charge
ebia can you send a reminder
yes maybe that one to our group
back munya no what I say me dintra but say don't want so na start
o he sika na sika ba o mo say abawo na wo ka o mo krata no a the media reportage nyakotoko so that ena me kan wa hase na be win ko ka say wo ka the media report na it is suggesting say the actual figure no $150,000 but there are add-ons a shoot to at the end of $400,000 but I'm say the actual figure na $400,000 na part payment of 150 na aba no. And you know, I'm 150 no, I'm part payment no, I'm share of the 150 no.
Okay, Kwesi do I respond?
So we can say
Kwesi do.
Oh no, me need one finish business video. Only have me
Kwesi that's only there's an argument he's about the highest paid CEO of Premier League no.
Ghana hano. Aye. One na ya odibeshimo. Ona na adibeshe mbedi on.
Se ba na Kwesi do sre.
Ona na adibeshe mo mbedi on.
Kwesi do. Ni dollars na nam sro.
Ba ona na ya osu gina mu pa o.
Company on ye the whole be on deputy finance officer o adwuma ni nyina o. What I say?
Company no salary no oji anase ba bia ni.
Salary na adwuma o ye ma ba bia ni. Or say we were ready to host them. We were ready. Let me quote exactly what my brother Kwesi Edu said. We were ready to host them. But they have MZ has one program. Say I don't get it. Or say they some meetings or BB after the game.
Monday technical team no Asia board no.
Very good.
For almost programs
very good
of the season.
Very good. I think some executives, and that almost crowd there goes they just returned from Cape Coast.
Yeah, so I'm quite preseason.
And you know, they now my ready, but has program no. I'm factor in. Never be any day you return.
Commit my
after the game, but sanity. Because so the most I word I say Mickey. Wakwa kusua de nyina wa brochiri.
Aba, yeah.
Abba.
Yeah.
Until this year, watch out for baby any Gold Stars. Well, go about for
the new method of preseason the buy. Send a abroad preseason or buy any day.
As abroad, it be a preseason. At the last time, I never preseason. As on my son that too. In the abroad preseason, they say and Gary. Kobe, legend. Yanton gang.
Saturday morning. See, a better phone.
That's right.
Edu Samriana, make us your brothers no more outside, no. Legend Samri Bibre no more Yajumo. Chairman, Afula Bimo. Dear Cantonamo. Once on my Yajumana no more no manisha Masumsa no muti. Father Emmanuel. Mr. Wusu, my legend, and I know me Dino Hongomara Crow German.
Yeah,
Mr. Wusu. Yeah, Ricardo Kofiala Rikaka, of course, question Nafi. I mean, our good brothers, Harmony Jumedino. And then see, yeah, you close to or the pub a few days. You saw the number, of course, from Hobart. And see, or more dream Hopa, and see. Yeah, the woman asked, young show me now, so where will be Biomo, Dr. Kevin, Dr. Ampon. Quadruple Pramo, I mean, Edmonton and Yacho Bibiara, and almost one more high no Mudijuma Dinino, Yacho Bibiara. Legend, send your tale when I buy better was you go deep into issues in Nana. The minimum House of Folk, Bakumas, and not Omodi no Mabi now to her. And one a yamete from a more company and said, almost Kumasi, one area, even though Hana. Or more rival kese power. Now so a house ye one area and so almost answer massive support to pa. Omujidis or more rival na kese ni Kumasi. Now so kruye munsona or more massive support to pa. And it is a house of folk in Asante Kotoko Boba. We have a lot of house of folk supporters of Mukumasi ni Asante Memuha. And tia baby I'm tired mu preseason elsewhere. Na fine so omode aspect and as a part of a more preparations for Africa no any season on Babylon no ndi kakra so beba Kumasi na Kumasi for no ne Asante has full supporters na enya a feel of more preparation also mo your first part no Accra yenko Kumasi so kakra supporters na baby omo bind their number support here no yenko ne mo mu new players aba Ochin Kaba let's take these players to Kumasi yenfo nkomo because they've always shown massive support. And Nina can't be no decided some mobile Nyambo Chinasa game in the back so me I saw the supporters will be there to see their Kaba, to see their Ochin, other players.
They have paid money to see them.
Yo, that one is a good one. Yeah, that one is
paid money to see
that is a good one.
And close
yes, especially because
they say Kumasi Akrana, baby moon Chiaka Krabia, 10-10.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Pajo, they can arrange something. No, I don't know about Pajo how. As soon as I see the bit of my common and saying,
if you saw, I'm
able to stand and watch the game.
If you saw, I'm supporters, no, but this is the cost of running things. This small
because Obiti Sakaba says at the moment he's a package product. As we put that.
How?
Oh no, Kaba is a player today. People are to watch.
See idea, yes.
A man 4% more share Kaba no. Kaba.
Now got to continue to say Kaba.
The point is that of late in the House of Folk in of late in the House of Folk in a boy epija players no. So Madru they are able to get them to a certain level. And Kaba no Kakana warrior no training grounds also. Ama supporters already they are falling in love with Kaba. And it's a package material product and then ubetimi aton their amount supporters. And you better try kakra. What's an animate who if you say?
After a minute, I are doing. Has the Benny Ghost Arsenal. In fact, next second, what TV so cry. Pieces in there. You're running down with TV so. I pressure pieces in there. I'm TV so.
Okay, TV.
Let's have some more TV partners. One more channel money name. They put it on Facebook, put it on social media platforms.
I mean, Ghanaian class will get it. But I say, almost movement, you know. First, not pre-season, you grow.
Yeah.
But they have commercialized.
They have commercialized it.
So, affect him no now the court baby our support base wa. let the supporters enjoy, but they should also contribute.
Yes.
Now mitigating the cost of your.
I would because
that hotels.
Then I'll
pay. As an in a club no bed. And I was able to start this season as 2 months in June. But the kakra no so. Then so
me know ya.
No. Zach Brenna with your fee cause me a man for a change man and it can mean said them who be that.
Kabibi said the beer said any match whole weekend you.
As a match, big match be anyhow.
Hey, anya match weekend we na Arsenal na Eyibo Manchester.
Na say nya big match.
Na match be na ho big sin. Manchester omo apeke Arsenal Equity League. Match be na ye mu since that match.
Go view a big match.
It's the biggest match.
Big match pa.
So
Ana aba.
An extension of the.
Say the Alex Ferguson as a Wenger Manchester right now.
Extension of
La Decima.
Timo no ne spine no. Real Madrid. Ronaldo, Casemiro, Varane.
Ana.
No makwa fa the air butcher.
Air
Martinez. Now I see the most one player in the Premier League in Malaysia. Thiago Dalot.
And I'm saying there's an infusion of Samba boys. So Manchester United squad now Samba boys and
Samba boys.
Arsenal bese for me.
Samba don't to
Man you for your money.
What I don't know.
That's that one who's a match.
What I can't tell is the scoreline. But we will drill. You better drill.
Okay.
We will possess the ball more than. You better ball. Scoreline you meet me. But there you cleanse you better ball. Almost ball no. 67 minutes no my break.
Okay.
No more ball there.
To draw no more to tell us. They should watch out for the last 22 minutes.
They should watch out for stop academy for me.
That as you look on here, but if you not go via started for in a man near.
Yeah. And some are you can see 10 days for no. Yes, I agree with you. Say, Otuo letter back na unya respond na Fesenka you follow up with another letter. If you are, then you take action. But I also think say recent times this all the good work that they are doing, responding to letters, like soon talk akra.
That's what letter train your money.
Say because that has been the recent problems I'm facing with even their former players be a free club and you try much more.
Jackie the whole the last season I said never.
These things the same management.
These things are issues of last season. And no one has been dealt with.
Oh, but and you have to use as well be example. And there have been example of issue I be a which you can't or my respond. So I can use it to make example because you see. I think ABA and Kakotoko for letter on the 8th because if they say 8th of last month they are check. It told me as a letter no. And ABA letter no. But ABA ABC didn't. Me no say come go ABA. But ABA work with because of Kotoko silence. O my din and I never quite if you know too. Now easy to verify this kind of things. Say scanner by say Maya. And I dare for crowd to know away if you and no say scanner bar because one the FA will be in the noon based on never be a cost you know the FA will be in the noon if Hilal pays the money and easy to verify those things and 10 days if I'm sure say almost no was uncle for our FA they can be able to know say this transaction have gone on at Kotokonzaki's caro and think FA. So much you are no yes yeah Saka in Sasso Krata no na ebia on this date mbati yanka me say we can go through level of going to the status committee so until say na we can we nya asema because if Kotoko say omuntia that is where status committee ni be but I'm sure status for no Kotoko the only thing they will tell say yanka say mpia but this and this on this day ni be share am you know where they I think say Kotoko should try to contact tender for no now because so too and then the crew pan say sikasema yɛ den paa football clubs are struggling and when he knows say $45,000 be the baby $45,000 buy saying
$45,000 say $10,000 around $100,000 so 45 should be 450,000 something
so it say me attend the FC division 2 club na me name say mo be 4.4 billion be the baby
4.5 billion
yes billion be the baby make me dey team na me so mo ha to me na match cry ta come team no on mua me on fi me so on happy so me just get motive and come so come on happy because of $45,000 yes kaketwa it I understand their position.
I'm being careful. I don't want to commit myself, Cassie, because one, are they really due? Is it established? I was going to come on Muska.
Oh yes.
Is that established?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I've seen
the contract now. Omudi kotoko sign no. Se wo kan dia omudi shemu se kotoko ton no ko baby a se Ghana ho se amano new 30% omudi a. And kotoko so de nsa sha ase.
The almost sign the contract so omudi ase. Joja makumu na.
So kotoko so de nsa sha ase. Se wo mako ye makotoko.
Se me
nti we de se wo mako nti we nya fe ne ko hwe bojo mako kira kwan.
Se me we se de omudi ase.
We makotoko. Nti no enu de tama achinie bi anhye da ni ho saa. Chise bi ade ye hunu no. Kata fufuro bi oba bi dia kan de nkachine bi anhye da ni ho saa de mumu no em se papa no de ha no ye se otworo kata no ba kotoko amu ano no so se kotoko acknowledge receipt of the letter
headline here jiji
inti the ba na
will come back
it's about kotoko answer answer
because I'm also doing my checks.
Okay that will be beautiful.
That's good.
Say our listeners deserve that.
Of course
for instance you want
balance view
I was saying dentina and the viewers dentina kotoko receive letter
normal response
yeah,
here. I agree with you.
Have they really received the letter? Also on the 8th dentina free 8th ABC yes just call 1 month
yeah.
Why haven't they responded? And I say what I say
so because bet like I say bia no money ha intika 1 month nke say bia
letter the NDN can say and then can letters and the emails are networked and then offer a phone I respond to emails maybe we are saying let me know what you never 8 years let me know what we be on the phone keke and then iPad and a laptop go phone keke you only pick it and respond to emails and let me know how the so the secretariat is working.
It's still working. Yes, still working. It's still working.
Yeah.
Question now some more issues. Baku, I'm told say they are struggling with communication. There's communication gap, and there's a barrier or gap between the head coach and the playing body. I'm told say he doesn't speak even one English in pro, and he is becoming a problem because. Say we no ujina wo chechira de achire obi ene say obeka achire obi na wo no achire ma achire obi no ana difference on kakra because e dia kwan ka wo ka eso nko kan bombe no either he will take something out or be add bibi to it. And I'm told say the players are really struggling with Zebu seriously. So to this is information that my pick from the playing body really struggling because if say otimi action bia unse na action no nka no an nka ka asem na do pick it but ne action no
adede
o azime nwa kaka
na onti de work na say o say communication say coach no ni players no so opese instructions or the my players no matimi akọ implement your field no so no they don't get it as the coach want it
football ne
I know say let me you see
today
for example a be my example of
September 2022
be my example
coach dey say bobo no fa be say agbafa because player no ntiase
you see someone give example of say I say Mela ne we omonti English you see the difference is that so when you 1-2 so omone back me against we there or the ocho ma there no ono na against bebre no
na say yes player bi otimi mo or to interpretive French
oh na problem no one say they think say because I'm ono ka French na ye che ma che o na some no mo fi say e even free
player be say dey yefi
no say na anu ya omo ye interpretation omo mbela nse me bro ka bia omo different na omo say
the little challenge in any say
people are tough for money tomorrow
the little the little challenge in any say normally
big people on tomorrow
normally Anna
I did there we am go for the rantem
normally when we come back
normally Anna
but I will share certain things with you answer also confident make us say football and coaches and language as they attra hokaka now almost be the football language and when the assistants around meaning say kotokoni assistants and I say if there's nobody
assistant as in coaching say you or Ghazali
nobody so Ghazali may find a way to understand the coach and then normal communicate and I'm pretty time getting say and then coach me free Serbia if you want when Milo came there were a lot of people who could not speak English but there's a way use your football language not to communicate but if the players like I mean fair is that if the players are really complaining say I'm passive free players then it's an issue or somewhere but say coaches no mo brofo obi free Italy no across ko baby on the language Brazil ni guy no coachy omune or the interpreter na me yes sir so I'm told he doesn't speak English
yeah so one thing I am here say
if interpreter nam
if that's the issue
Mr. example be say like this say be on camera for say ono dey oka by ontimi I expressing who like che be obegina interview to able to express himself to that level na obeti ase no but say be ono for example say Milo Milo anam bia hotel say so no ugire ho a say nsamba ku nyoni bi de Milo ka be able to ono dey like brofo asaba be ka obeti ase but ontimbe try in an interview press conference and express himself so ntia na also because be o ka ba ku nyoni miensa bi but with this one there I'm told say they have say just not back
to make about not the point in a person making in say Asante Kotoko I'm planning for this coaching here purely a francophone man
what I'm told me say
French
what I'm told me say the goalkeeper speaks English fluently
okay
so he speaks through the goalkeeper
the Kotoko goalkeeper
pouting
to the players
then it makes it easier
Tina make say I'm passing here players no problem there and no there because always when you have a coach on common language there are people around
but I also believe say if the chain of communication as a channel now coaching and the passing information to players goalkeeper on that one too is not fine it should be an assistant coach a manager a member of the technical team who is seen as either interpreter and as assistant coach or fluent in both languages.
I mentioned the football language Afwakwaneti on abobo akobobo Egypt akobobo baby usually football 70% of the communication on the field a signage and what they call the football language it may be difficult then you get somebody to interpret it Zaki to observation but I'm also getting a kakra those who are around the technical realm say there's no difficulty. I don't want to say that at least he has given us a topic to discuss or no the observe from players no so far nothing like that has happened but be na player no ntimi kan wo but no according in come privately say akwa no o kan say ma ntiu and so
yeah the only thing is that if indeed it's a problem says Akito observer and as what in there then I was a team near BB Fan Kakra there should be an assistant manager or no fluent in both languages I'll be pass it coaching instructions kakra no mo challenges kakra offer more
Tama ade ba kwa wo mu ye
yeah tia de wo no abobo
wabo baby kasa no nyawu kasa
outside Ghana
kasa no nyawu
abobo ababi
what kind of professional
na professional
abobo kasa no baby kasa no nyawu kum kasa
bato
Tama wo say football no language ba kwa na yaka and no pass. And I will look at the movement of the player. No, I just will hear pass over. But they be difficult and a quick reaction. Maybe a person can't summon temono. Actually, and maybe intimate Madia, it passes through somebody and
a few difficulties.
And then, because you are now, oh yeah, I did all you piano. For instance, obey training now. Program obey training now. Or they can't chase in a chair in a week to the marketeer. Now, or yet demo, maybe you can do the demo. So, once you demo, there are other coaching bed demo, you be implementing. About how the game is going on, whom be and maybe a bad thing, so because already when BBA. He means me call Egypt say we didn't say mentally how come no be answer no to what take bus
is a pass
among so hons I abra for among can
some pound can bam Egyptian bam until no o me say wo te 1-2 near Nico no and he said okay say mo for difficult man can say the air because football no in terms of demarcation everything has finished and I say there could be difficult sad na no go be talking about language football one language
where you go you see me and come on place me matching around them
exactly to
no because
me rebe def me na me kasem ma me kama me kasem e frere ko be bia host no ne be tie eya na of me worry is players na makasa ona
no nyase o me makasa
you have gathered your information but what you say let us not create anything for any player. Say you are in a team. You have not because they have not made official complaint. Then you go and tell people outside. You have gathered your information. No, what I say, but players no makasa.
No, makasa patro mankasa.
Very good.
Mr. Mankasa
is good.
Me say communication in some acquire around the player.
I like that. I like that.
Me say encomodia across around. Patro biana makasa Mr.
Okay.
You see, when they are training, na afako ukase because they are certain method be BBC as a coach no. Stop na ocha at once.
Mama ya ira your discussion you.
Say for ne nyanko.
Ana dey better than sanko for ntia say. That be we no di we am hold you. 15 minutes be. And all the discussion foreign na yemra. Because there are a lot of me say there are papers on tender FC. It keeps coming. It keeps coming.
Oh, say we dem people in talk. Yes, you can tender for Katari now.
And the Katano.
Yeah, they just suppose.
Katano. And there are some reactions.
That's right.
Yeah, very no. Obedi yem for kakra we dey kakra bi zo obo no papa.
Matthias, I also yenye quick news sanity. Yem boso. Of course, the big game in the Bebaso. Send now ka say who big game bi ide who big game pa. Arsenal Manchester United on any day is a big game. Name ehu na agbo no ho. Another oba
Team our Boliga. Obi antimi nchen. Ene de on Leicester kure gba na Leicester season nyina. Team ba ko pe no matimi apio makota wo. Arsenal Leicester 4. You struggle to win that one goal. Who the better? Yeah, say Crystal Palace.
Leicester 1
point. Na awie. Mo Brazil no Saddam tin nyame nko a. Liverpool got time I'm sure we na problem ho.
Na no mo share we if for Liverpool for no pressure about them more na ka be say.
So a game between Arsenal and Manchester United, a big game, a traditional match, a World Premier League. More especially says circumstances no mean na mo bano. Arsenal are winning 5 out of 5. 15 out of maximum 15 points and Arsenal pick the best in the Premier League as we speak.
100%.
Manchester United last 3 games were picked 3 out of 3. 9 points and Manchester United so are pick in the last 3 games United and Swabo. And United no start here or more pick it up. But Arsenal they are the best when it comes to the Premier League. And Manchester United when say Omodru the point on beat me stop it my friend say Arsenal. Sa winning streak na omanya 5 games unbeaten and also sa 5 winning games no omanya no. Manchester when say omo no beat me stop it my friend say Arsenal especially say game na ebekoso e Old Trafford. Na legends wa share Arsenal here. starting on manya no betimi describe no say excellent because a 5 out of 5 into betimi describe no say a excellent start and Arsenal for enya. The last time Arsenal for me winning 6 games out of 6. So I started Premier League. No, I winning 6 matches out of 6. Legend, Ubeko way back 1947, 1948. Adia make Arteta no. The last time Arsenal winning 6 games out of 6. The only person we against Manchester United no was way back 1947, 1948 season. And Arsenal started a season no. Winning 8 out of 6 out of 6. Picking 18 points. And when you are there Arsenal for person year, and then it's for Arsenal team now. A difficult playing Arsenal, a difficult playing against my friends at Arsenal. There's one particular player within Arsenal set up and initial down corner. We talk about Gabriel Jesus' impact on the ability my friends at Arsenal. Maybe say Jesus has been an instant hit to my friends at Arsenal. But the spine of team my friends at Arsenal, yeah, branch friends Martin Odegaard. Born against Obama Odegaard. Abranteɛ friend sɛ Martin Odegaard. In my opinion, legend. Mu game no ɔno na bibia nam no so. Sɛ Arsenal for attack ya, he becomes the fulcrum of ɔmo channel ɔmo attack ni nyinaa de fa no so. In that system na yɛ 4-2-3-1 system no, Arsenal for attack ya, in every aspect of ɔmo attacking moves no, you see abranteɛ friend sɛ Martin Odegaard. Sɛ Bukayo Saka benya boss ni bia bɔ. Ɛwɔ righter Odegaard pass. Se bibe ko Martinelli ho e left Odegaard pass. Se bema forward pass e be ko Abrante e friend Gabriel Jesus wa e Odegaard. So Odegaard behind these 3 forwards no ono na ye adwuma ne nyina de ma Arsenal. So at any point in time Arsenal for attack no you see Odegaard in the take of affairs. And it's away Manchester United. Now so ball against me friends Arsenal. Odegaard becomes a player, a key player. You will have to map up a strategy to stop Abrante e friend Odegaard. So here the question is, players ben and then coach a friend say Eric Ten Hag ebe you so they stop here Odegaard. If we say Casemiro buy no, what should the form of McTominay? Minim say na McTominay no chance say Casemiro mbeba ansa na left in performance in there. But at the moment he's playing very very well. But this is a game a coach in a try so bet me ama Brante friend say Casemiro about the first game between McTominay and Casemiro. The best started Manchester United bia ne core responsibility on the field of play against Arsenal. Boy no that's no Martin Odegaard. Say Casemiro na ba Odegaard. Say McTominay na ba Odegaard. Boy we Arsenal game about 50% of it. But Tom boss Arsenal games in pa. So it means stopping now. Most of the creative passes na ba ni nyina no obetimi reduce, obetimi cutting off. And to say Manchester United betimi asade na and legend, in my opinion, watch United 3 games no more so far. Madian are picking 9 points now. You understand, say in terms of defensive organization, they have started improving. Now, me can't same view as he. Avagwa, if you own our coach. Normally, so what the teams, Emma coaches are, they prefer to build from the base defensive organization as an more BM their core attack. And when a coach, a friend say Eric Ten Hag, what started the Manchester United. And it has started yielding results. And to buy our ball first 2 games with Maguire. And who is Enfa? Bench Maguire, Per Varane, Lisandro Martinez. Or you don't know who is the defensive midfielder on the problem kakra or Real Madrid or Casemiro. And to offer the arrival of Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez partnership with Rafael Varane. The coach in the past 1 year is to solidify the defensive unit in a way. He believes that United they have a lot of creative players because let me who Premier League very few teams bet me for Manchester City and more 2 central midfielders or mere playmakers. Ika Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne. Today Manchester United they have 2 playmakers at the center of the pitch, Bruno Fernandes and Christian Eriksen. So in terms of playmaking skills at the center of the game, United any problem but no more problem in NSL. So Omulusu born how bet me recover no more protect the back line. So the elements of Casemiro, the elements of Lisandro Martinez, and then United etime protect the back line. So it's going to be a very tactical game. The United Bekoni or approach is very simple. Coach in the person be attacking football, but at the moment, Ohun is time is not on his side to introduce the philosophy.
enti ma won system e betimi agrande results e dia Manchester United enti coach na switch kakra from ono ne philosophy ya yenim se onim ye legend winim Ten Hag kakra philosophical coach and attacking minded coach better ne obi a wa Manchester United last 3 games in bia coach na to wade no na perform kakra enti coach no has decided so be co defensive no abo on the brace because Marcus Rashford pace Masha nya available Anthony betimi abo kakra Elanga pace Ronaldo Bama so coach ni be quite defensive no wa catch team e friends Arsenal on the brace legend Masha team na Manchester United no a bad day kakra dey ma Arsenal to pick 3 maximum points the bad thing at United be actually now wa catch Arsenal on the brakes the ability to stop Odegaard and America no be very key for Manchester United. So these are the few dynamics. But Gabriel Jesus will come as a full package. Legend, based on these dynamics and American who asem no. Arsenal be go e Old Trafford. Manchester United beat me 2 e Old Trafford. Mamema United 2 Arsenal 1. Arsenal unbeaten run the winning streak like we say nyambo e chena wia e Old Trafford. Manchester United e be stop his ade no ama no awie e wo ho me pa cho acha se what am I adwen okay because of time the other games in a quick so say time in brain ho okay no my first that's okay you know that's the young corner for him
so again I see at Old Trafford one venue you know Arsenal USF into the Arsenal church any favorable ground for Arsenal at any point in time whatever form that they are in. Yes, occasionally they comes there and win normal call. But from Arsenal won't be no that venue has never been a favorable ground for Arsenal.
Titi Old Trafford no.
In there say Old Trafford and Moba.
It means
well, is it
Old Trafford no.
One venue.
Time na fortress no.
Even after Ferguson koye. You need Old Trafford. Abaye obi ati mba be dia go no call no. As I've won only one there since Ferguson left. That was in 2020 Aubameyang penalty 1-0 no. So it hasn't been a good venue for Arsenal irrespective of the team that Man United have paraded. Don't forget Mekai Arsenal any United or any team called me 7 defenders. Manchester Arsenal Old Trafford. It is only United that will do this. Say o parade 7 defenders. Or no team blame me as I do say Manchester United. 7 defenders at Old Trafford, but Arsenal. So it's a one venue. Traditionally, a good venue for Arsenal, irrespective of form. Be Arsenal won't be but so the current Arsenal team, I've said it. But again, I'm Odegaard. Maybe I'll run into spaces. You see, one thing that he does very well, and as a born if you allow Odegaard, space here away. If you allow him to be there, you are in trouble. The boy is so intelligent. Say, if you allow him else area where I do say on so many options. On the left, on the right, Bukayo Saka. On the left, Odegaard Neba. Then in the middle, you see Gabriel Jesus running from behind. As the social omegina strikers no. So he comes, he runs from behind. Now some confirm and say when no those Odegaard that space, that chance to be able to think and put that pass over there. And that be a key ochina. Aye, space now Odegaard run into no. I say you should be able to stop that. I say block that space. And the player I go bet me answer then very well. Casemiro, or he's very good in that thing. 2, on the skill once again so to share there. I ask na aye pa this game no. The left pa mo bono pa.
Because of Ben White.
Mo bono OS. On to attack more. It's Arsenal on the left pa. So they create overload. Our left side I don't know. Zinchenko, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, na Granit Xhaka. So Arsenal mo power on the left. So say be able to stop them no. Don't allow them to create this kind of overload. Because one, they are very intelligent. Martinelli.
Yes, I Ten Hag enjoy the Maya Hamano.
I say we know overload. Maybe to send over.
Technical man, because I had
if you look at the situation, I want to inquire more on those change with more. Overload, which means what the more men are then. And Ako. No, I never
wait a minute, sir. I'm saying we are a Ten Hag level or don't say,
what's about? So it's most of their dangerous attack me.
Professor for level.
Something and yes, Debbie said, I don't know, and I make sure about no overload now. Or can I don't overload just have more players. Almost no such.
All can say Arsenal move a lot of the players to the left. And if you have watched, and someone can
somewhere
now, especially when Zinchenko is there, you create be 10 years, say Arsenal moving now, or movie be Jina baby, Arsenal number 10 no one. To allow the traditional number 10, which is Odegaard, to move around the field. And to born in Nado, I'm left. And so much this season, you know, be I'm left on ever. I think that's the point is made.
But on a very good day.
Who else is and you corner professor for
and I meant to say overload now or you know overload no
student
overload now or you should make one some no
overload na professor for ya you go me student intimate
na say on your professor
on the so teacher no worry
and I so on no people dey make sure say overload dey say that so to you stop them no na allow mo kind of you know on the left side that is one thing about Arsenal. But just watch it. That's a team now. In the last 3 games, I said it yesterday. Very good first half. Second half, after scoring Biano, the team they relax. They don't push more for like almost started. Omen against Liverpool, Omen against Southampton, and against Leicester. And the over against Arsenal. I don't know what Arsenal by and they say, "So I put it on your skin." They will give you this kind of positions because they will attack more. Now United, like United, I say they have some 2 midfielders here. Initially, they have Bruno, and now Eriksen Abekao, who are able to from nothing break a long pass to give that kind of Sancho Rashford more chance to attack you on a 1v1 or 2v2 situation. And so who's United? Such situation where I do your screen say what you almost say 1v1 say 2v2 say 3v3 biana they will punish you because your defenders will not have that pace to contain Rashford, to contain about the Sancho, and me today I sure say I want to see Anthony starting. Do you know why? Because the preseason what will be time na onim say oya so say the Sancho beba no and oyi Maguire free on the left side I no so no born on the right side. Now I'll prepare left side of the Amali Sandro. Now so she like the last 2 games are why after when we say I bet sure say Anthony Eba and you say Sancho born on the right. You like the last first 3 games about Sancho on the right. But by so certain say Anthony Eba no. Then he moved him on the left to create that place no be say Anthony Eba be show. So game it's very United Arsenal will play, they will attack, but United will not go and sit back. They will not do that, especially in the first 60 minutes. Kofi, United will not defend. Say Liverpool will defend it. After scoring the goal, and I'm try to say let's protect the 2 goals. And it's a game from onset. United ever got to no. They will play like Arsenal will play, but United no. Maybe after scoring. As they did against Liverpool, because Moussa Tanga the grips of the team, how opposite team never born Sunday or panel. It's a game that I expect Sadoko and Arsenal will score at Old Trafford. They'll score.
Yeah, but United will score more.
Difficult to stop them from scoring.
Okay.
Though Varane and Martinez have shown say they are very good 2 center backs.
Okay.
Now in the last 3 games, watch out. United would critique decent chance against them. But we create. Liverpool could not create obvious goal opportunity against them. Let's say so defensively, Ten Hag about Eddie count. They are not United any day. After my count, no one no defender. So you understand how United are able to set up very well defensively to be able to stop you creating decent chances. So I expect a 2-1 scoreline at Old Trafford. A game that I bet then. So you know this game you can't come and win at Old Trafford. My the answer mama prayer no draw
okay.
But any game that Arsenal
so that to say either a win for United or Arsenal best to be a draw.
Yes.
Kofi Ricky. Maybe a tremna or pass na sim kakra. Or say is a 2-1 win for okay. Yeah, let's see. But for quickly yanko
other results na how be we are beating the biamo. Why?
Oh, opa yen quick name right. The time na we.
Yeah, other results.
Opa yen na Milan is not
Spurs a ball for mom ko be 3-1 for Spurs. So on legend. Spurs for no mo sha na say we dwa kakra bet omonko for 3-1.
But I said my position on Spurs has been very consistent.
Yeah.
It's not a team that can win the Premier League.
Yes.
Before that.
Yeah.
You see, it's not a team that can win the Premier League. Antonio Conte cry.
Yeah.
We heard you all in he wants to maintain a position in the top 4. Now
I try so bad advance crowd Champions League.
He just wants to maintain a position in the top 4.
Yeah.
But Fulham here one package.
Yeah.
This year if you are playing them
frustrating.
Watch them against Liverpool, watch them against Arsenal. You don't go and have it your way.
Yeah.
Almost born come.
Yeah.
Until we get 3-1 near.
Yeah. But you go for 3-1 for Spurs. Hurricane to score obetimi there no so aka ho. London derbies no. Thierry Henry kita 43 goals. Hurricane ekita 42 goals into a shego equal Henry record of 43 goals in London derbies. And
teams now have London as adults.
Yeah. And Hurricane to score Spurs 3-1. Chelsea game no so opeso silver sider obetimi akọ 1-1 draw game.
Uber West Ham.
On a West Ham. Ewo Stamford Bridge. Uber mo game we bi. Oko Italy akọhye mask. Ne name no to mo kwa akọhye mask ansa no ba next week na be Uber be available. Like you said Denis Zakaria e benya the first game dia match Chelsea. Whether so are ready and also nyanya ready Chelsea me for the Senedo do na prepare mo ma kan so ntimi mo na sa. Enti Denis Zakaria from Juventus. Enti so person what the silver sider obetimi akọ for 1-1 between Chelsea and team friends West Ham. But Chelsea e double chance 2-1 or 1-1. Liverpool the last game omoko boy Everton ho no. Liverpool ko share 4-1 since 2010 they've not lost at Goodison since 2010. Omulusu game and to bet me call 2-1 or 3-1 for team friends Liverpool against Everton. That is it. Barcelona ball against Sevilla. Let's hear Barca. Now Barca and performance. They
are doing well.
Team bien ni wa ne ball. Me fe. Me de. Team friends Barcelona legend. Team bien was as you so na yet ye. Me person me share game than Barcelona. Yeah. Because of sa two wingers and on game near fe. Rafinha, Dembele. Don't be on the wings.
Dembele will form.
Too much. And Barcelona was so when Barca you said they used to control the game at the center. This time round on Chelsea me for obi brebe. Omo ye ano ma switch Dembele, Rafinha. No more creative Lewandowski now goes to neighbor. It's a difficult game at Sanchez plus 1. But Yanko for 2-1 or 3-1 for Barca. Madrid will win against Betis or Bernabeu. Call for 2-1 or 3-1 for Madrid. Why? Juve Ebaba against Frontina Artemio Frankis. City of Florence. Eden pa.
Juventus will be Eden
pa legend. Eden pa because of your recent games I know more Ebono ho. Arkadiusz Milik Ebinyan first start Ediama Juventus. Vlahovic Eboba against PSG midweek into Vlahovic better than Milik in the best starting game way. Double chance Juve. But if you want to be on the safer side, call for 1-1. So Sikano person Saka yen 1-1. Why? Between Juve and my friends Frontina. Inter and Milan, the Derby de la Madonnina. Legend Etina and the Saukanina Buma. As I went for team my friends Inter Milan. They have the best squad. They have a lot of creative players. And the absence of Frankes near disrespecting too much with AC Milan. Melan's spine no is being broken with the absence of air Frankese, and they struggle to defend in Medford. Omo consider a lot of chances. And it is offer the form of Lautaro Martinez and Ejenzeku. I can't channel Barena Mona. It's a legend. Yenyan for 2-1 or 3-1 for team friends Inter. Why?
Okay. But Ochina ewo Mercury. Takwa Mercury Park and Sujumedi because All Stars Keep Fit Club. All Stars. Na heavy match and kwadani mpanyimfo no bebo. Na omu wie so other games because so load ne dam ne spa ne ade said omu ye no. Na Basaka George Prempe. Yes, Basha o say mfanto omu nyina nso say there will be assorted food. Mumra medidi. Na monnom said ye say na fata. Ti the one and only Basaka George Prempe All Stars Keep Fit Club ochina. Monkai se bibia be call. Yes. All right. Enti Basaka dia odi buy no ye that's. Now on this issue of what for me say first issue we want to tackle tender. And you know this is not official but this is what I have picked. But so now I will pick of course from Asante Kotoko. On say Makasa Hadi wo kanu na amanfo ni follow o masem o kan se ka kwesi aduana o baaye ti we platform all CEOs and board members ni ade nyina me person make us the official position of Kotoko but this is what responses kakra yenya from Kotoko. One say owura na friend Abdullah Anas no some states say they have a very very good relationship with him. Now Obekaya when this administration took over, now there were issues on the Morokai. Now the Sika Bini and the Omuko ni fie, to companion for no biko ni fie, and issues around say Kenya they paid. Some require kana ni bofu imoro pama. There were some cases near there on him. Okay. So time a process we started he called them. And I'm saying there's a letter near there from Sudan. So I hilaro. But I feel no more negotiation. Okay. After the transfer, he called them. No, I'm saying the money had then not been paid. Now some your processes are it yes come out team transfer. Then you pay them to onya botre and they even gave him the kwampuku say because their CEO no he's in this transfer business a bad thing say who sika be banom fama onto no bona and kranza for omo ho na omo transfer sika no de come omo kwampuku ena omo let be the latest status is can you $400,000 no see there be sika na negotiate here in kwaye 150 and you can even check that you can check from the GFA and they were preparing almost take a trip problem about Huama they were preparing to go to Sudan so when they returned from Sudan almost Edin Sika and the BBI and the other man so they just returned to meet a letter taking them to the status committee so what they are saying is that at that level they have been talking not even writing to them including going to a house so they have no intention whatsoever of not paying his money and if anything because Sika and Makrabi are not as and then they have records to indicate that they have paid everybody Obioma Fanny Pleoma transfer so it's not an issue. A big crown and status as them, they will as soon as possible relay their money to him. And any issue, that is meaning if this is official or unofficial, but this is the position of Asante Kotoko. Say, take over and to be an
also this is the position of Asante Kotoko.
My picky. They've not issued any release. They followed this. They followed the discussion.
And
That's their reaction. I don't want to say specifically who, but that's the reaction. Okay. Say, and yes, I and they have had discussions with him. He's a friend.
But so this is the position of Asante Kotoko.
Position of Asante Kotoko, as far as what we are picking.
What he has, the other man from them.
Okay.
But then
I'm not sure officially, but this is their reaction to the issue. Say, if you cry now, uncle, status as him. But on said the letter came. It is at the time another techie. I'm gonna take trip on our issue. So in a manner to rise to get Sudan near the no. So they told you buy baby. I'm say Uja for no or no so
no so him now is a very
oh here is sika and tinimasa and your Ghana football and your train be any move from sika mame na china. But I think the issue of 400,000 also might have delay the whole thing because he stated 400,000. Yes. She's scanning 400,000. But then Oko check here. Oko check and also at the point he said that the 150 was an initial payment. But the transfer is $150,000.
That's the 2,000.
Yes, that's the 2,000.
You can't let them so to say until 45 new year. Or
and only where they think that he's creating some confusion because scanning 150.
Now, with this information, that's explanation, you see, this is coming from you, and when we say,
they must not pick it. Say they are picking, you know. Say they are picking, you must not pick it.
And they are careful. There's no dispute about it. I'm just pressing the point, you know, just to add, say, they should go to the man.
I think based on the tone, no.
Now you go and show documents to indeed show say indeed and 150,000 because we say na make say me I didn't my be mukesene and because a media reportage into no you cannot place too much strength on it because so okay the media say so okay the media report now the media report says that Kotoko Imoro for 400,000. Now the actual amount, 150,000, but there are add-ons are rising to 400,000. Clearly, because who's our business in Ibida? Of course, they say there are media reports. Say, Sikani initial amount 150,000. But add-ons, money rising up to 400,000. And I'm saying, actually, my drink kakra. You did boy any kakra share free one. Normally, no add-ons, and me make sense in the actual transfer fee.
So you throw the media reports away.
Until I make say so to explain it further to Papa no. Now I bet no mas no be who the real and because
only Papa the man media reports.
No, tell me, what kind of complainer? What kind of complainer? Or say send I the best practice here no baby no. And at the moment Kotoko any Hilal AD Imoro Hunkumono and now so on one interest woman no he should have been informed.
No.
Even by
he started it in there. Some of the manya but track idea no say he should have been informed and have been made known say player no ye turn no if I say agreement that was he was not told.
I'm sure
that he was not told. So maybe cast away right
to transfer player. I also call mom way interesting and I'm going for mom. And I know contract one hour here.
You see the word best practice and they say known practice.
Deportivo transfer.
The actual word
best at where.
Deportivo transfer. Say you. That's why we are. Yeah.
So me, I'm quoting him.
No, not quoting him. But let.
And as I'm referring to his statement
in
a way.
Transfer to family to our stars. So what utim biba so mo pe to family. Now our stars be catch Deportivo say. Yeah, negotiation ti. You ready? But for now, we are ampa.
Oh, and now me take a position on it.
He's laying emphasis on it.
That's say figures are going around. Figures when you have a personal discussion with him because koto company for it me kon ifie no
But
patati e ko didi
the
nkomo
information that came was that first of all, I say he even called before negotiations started. I just want to pick issues from I didn't buy my phone this year. He called before negotiations started. Okay. Then no guy say I feel crown and microphone no my truck at abre. Ah you know mudi nkomo. Then immediately after that transfer no wie no. Ofre no oh yes ye wie by interest sika no.
But okay the letter now. It doesn't look like Obi can be chair no because I say he even confirmed so and you say the confirmation
confirmed what
from the other sources and not from the FN say I'm part of imoro.
Oh, that's why and after confirming that he won't be a probably he called them. You see, let's not I'm confused. Let's not create confusion in their mind.
No, but send me the name. I'm not saying what can.
So no can in the and we did our cross checking. So the work and there is there. But me just say, afraid say no what say go be pay more. No say no correct. But feel crown you no more negotiate. Point there. And then after
ya negotiate with Yapon.
Ebi onu konya.
Omo negotiate we no amount no agree no. Did they inform him?
Oh me gas me.
Ja no ton China.
We are supposed to educate and inform people. No, you have asked the question. Let us explain for people to understand. Yes, I'm not disputing even one bit of what he has said. But it's our duty to cross-check from the other side. And that's what we are doing. All Fred, yes, the deal is done. But they have not paid the money. Then he comes quoting 400,000. Sisi can get 400,000. We have dealt in potam no immoral seeker some year problem no. Yeah, but and we duly paid what you demanded. The na ya odiano. Yen san kofo ya ye de ma. Empo kwami poku ye transfer no. And kranzama anti omunka we send the money. So on record we don't people who take enkofo seeker. So your money will be paid. But at the moment, yeah, travel arrangements. Be a problem about. If you Sudan bar, we will deal with it. They returned from Sudan and met a letter. Ekachom said, Muko Status Committee. Even in that, they will pay his money. And the Onwaka, if he doubts this, and then they are going to cross check. If it's 400,000, by click or button, you can see that it's 400,000. So he shouldn't doubt his officer say 400,000. Then he lays evidence to the fact that it's 400 and not 150. But as far as they are concerned, 150,000, your money will be paid to you. The only one cancel or cross check free baby in the end. That's not the issue yet.
Let's
put on record.
Let's put on record. Say, Uton player mobia. You do it. Say, Sikaba the amount. Say on beton in fact all from Bobuton say what is a team depending on wrong. You should let him understand say he's doing football. So he should learn the about football. Say what is a team depend one for say what is a team depend. It doesn't
standard practice say it doesn't also involved.
Yeah. Dia with my bonfire say.
Who dey say Otuo involved.
Time but dia bonfire sika ne nkosoro. So we negotiate here. Me just bonfire say e bet me akosoro as I would me nya percentage kesi. But don't me nkoshe ko enim nkasa o kaka.
Na some ka some nton so.
Say yes nkom inform no do things no. First we ba say me ka say one. We say na me kan ma no. But baby I me na me nkan letter no nko sa level a.
What is standard practice?
But said tell us say ko ko bo amane ne dey say ne dey.
Anyway, but on why word o here ni sika. Nti so mo mfa ni sika.
Yeah. The yan say
some aba.
The information then say
mfa ma.
Easy to cross check.
Say 30%.
30%.
Now I don't know why it's not 45,000. 30% of net
150.
And I is omun just ka bi am obi abim.
Why they do that?
From net. And gross.
So who pays the GFE? Says I did one much. Now when Jim charge 45,000 now go to Codiana can no more
from net.
You don't know
from net.
So the amount is even not 45,000.
After deduction,
maybe an agent be quite involved. I don't know, so 5,000 and not 10,000 boom. Day after that, no, now percentage is paid. It are processes, so you should relax and then get his money.
At least the FA and that will take about 10% out of the money.
That's how they are.
10% and I say 10%.
10%. Maybe a corner on Kodia, but
Tizanete, Tiana, quite.
Yeah, I did tama. I'm say I know the said we omo deep responsible they just say they will see to tama.
But I can say ebia probably san common did in actually no. Biana public no emboa ye kan obi ase koto was not even responded to their letter.
As he claims.
No, but say almost make say they have written to him, but don't be so money didn't come once, twice, 3 times. No until they made this letter, but a bassa officially respond. Said be our you in uncle say me try mo letter crowd and female. So what I say, that's it. Enti but you na faga craft.
So enti koto konso say next week na ochi next weekend. I think match near Friday. Yeah, and na omoni Kadiago for no airbo. Na no no bedu ye, na no brother. Na tamasi champagne for the go akwam ni say se na be ya bibia be koto te amom no omo di ka soma advance team o say omo ka kosi
no bibi time ni omo week akra on wafa o
na wafa issue no
asisa change aba
eyi kakra o
omo asisa wadwin
ayi kakra o paper bi wo ho
omo asisa wadwin so omo
ba si nya time who you
issue because issue
eti omo ayi omo kodu
wa pay paper on
Abidjan on Wednesday na fe omo call by road but we say
ebia no mbebo bi ebia no mbebo
omo body the league no division 1 no okay
it looks like that
and yes kay penny side enti na fe enti omo penipa omo kwa omo yes adwuma ni nyina ase na be ya eno omo be kama na obi na ti akotokofo na say Kadiago said that's a form said that's a Ibonia
yeah boy uni hazard Kofi kan kwesa ne mo say ma ye ball no nko ni mo ana
now and no say obi ni form e ka ball no ho
obi ni form Kadiago ma the Champions League say e form no say no ma dey the woman from
ya be ja sorry ko say da ko papa say nyakopon boy na yes kabasi kwa
ya ngopon person na me best kan ji ebotom Kadiago bi akom from Champions League o ma do semi final
say Real Madrid ya oyibon pa mo bi ani say Real Madrid bon pa mo eti eno no me pass just some seconds na me fa Mr. FIFA wa Ashanti good for mo chira hey Ashanti good for mo
Manchester for no say Ashanti good everywhere Ashanti good onya kotoko
the boy kotoko so Ashanti good ni e omo company no say sa no frɛ no
okay
and kwesi ada wo chana na wo da ne birthday
FIFA
Mr. Akwesi FIFA sapon
wow
o chana and birthday na
minimum no since 1981
send your onimu wo no
ampa
onimu
na Assemblies of God
yeah ono so we typical assemblies nipa proper assemblies nipa kese pa
e Central Assemblies of God e wo akotiala ona omo no ko omo kra no time omo no wo you know CS no some of CS near Royal Rangers
hey
say
okay say me nko assemblies da
oye bi wait my
say o si na kontane me say IGP Dickness wo assemblies
okay everybody wa kwa assemblies
it one way typical proper assemblies nipa
wa kwa assemblies
na say o men's conference bi wo kan ya da bia odimu o cha ni birthday
na was what do
hey mini papa no
hey must be o tell
so say na konta say
akwa de captain akompo
go bi anko
akwa de captain akompo
exactly to
go bi anko legend anko na say the time ni no papa
the first place yan we say Black Galaxies all the very best Yeah, expect some of the
and
yeah, expect some of the qualification be I mean, more technical team no yeah very strong. Very strong technical team T. Or more boy out me say you see coaches at work. And no worker is an experienced manager. And more one enterprising coach in Dr. Ogum. And so didn't name the air support a coach a friend say and no worker. And to a more bobona you could clearly see a certain pattern. Adia me pe omo pane how omo defend it. So after Galas is for na add this will be creating decent chances against them. More Alasa Kunadu Yadom Kasim Razak in front of them. Almost silly at the end watch the whole. This will be to me expose omo. And a idea and no and omo be the opponent to create all the chances that they create. And it is also me here. Player like Glass and Awakun. So Bobo now say he has to defend and defender. What ten qualities in so kakra because there's how man bre. But in this Glass and Awakun jurumu games in ma na dwuma also ye ne say obetime create the ama the forwards. Ti so mu create sa na Umar Bashir wan kasa boy ne say free bench wo ba be run into the second half. The number of chances on be creating a free ba ne mba be shuk sa goals no. But I guess in Nigeria ade kakra me hu ene ne say Nigeria for no were a lot of experienced players. Ebia and so e will Cape Coast. But our home grounds one day they will try say ombetimi open game against Ghana Black Galaxies for. So they should be guided. But me sure said the experience of a no worker any coach a friend said Dr. Ogum couple with Glass and our captain team I was it me my Ghana qualification 2-0 the other quite we are.
I'm question about that team. I don't know I started at you
Abangna.
Because in that game, when he came in on the,
I think the team he moves the team more about the same position as our
yeah, that is it. And you know, now coach
he moves the team better.
Yeah, but coach need believe we said one. Our co a bit of a drive and our can that's the drive.
So he starts and our co comes with the experience.
And two, on only be here experience from the start of the game. We say it will be a pressure to me bet him so. Our como yes our players and as a pressure betting no so on the baby receive ball no e hold on to the ball for some few seconds to calm the pressure on the team. And it's our leadership of our kono uhia sa de ne pa. And say onya Kasim Razak in front of the back line as we defend here. Our kono doesn't have a lot of defensive duties on the field of play. And today the NNS control direct now on fit team on movie team no. And that's the role of our community. Man, it's difficult so bit me. But that also tells you the richness of bench, team the bench, because David Abangna to bench. That's Umar Bashiru Munina to bench. You can imagine the creative method there's some more bench war. And Temuya dinner, even in second half, they can still create and score. And they have everything to qualify. Omwa and the Diababi do this level. Yet their support to Nina air back home. We are behind them. Into a monko qualification. Legend say 2-0 the other quite is a good
that is Africa for man quite funny.
Exactly.
Say a fair play they are fine but we no. Maybe I be cover 27th minute.
Yeah.
If you play I did man.
Red card. Yeah, no, o master test no. Yeah.
Therefore, you see we will not have it easy.
Not at all.
Because now no near my
not at all.
Yes,
not at all.
But better by look said okay, the team is a good team.
Very good team.
The team are very comfortable.
Comfort now can is because they don't allow chances against them. So I show me pa. And yeah, so be creating obvious goal scoring opportunity against them. And every
last make us say could boy do so Kumasia. What's on board said that pre-season the defenders in the we what's what that Ogum name. Yes, I know because so understanding now you see it. Konedu ya domine mo alasa no. Some this Abba League and Kosa. Now with Income's experience, that should be very difficult to beat.
Yeah.
League
so be go ati am na.
Yeah, very difficult to beat.
And very good team. and every ban here in the national team legend is a delight to watch.
And it's a cabin also.
The ban here is a delight to watch because the last 3-4 games now on my bonnie national team he has been scoring every single game. Be a ban here Bubiano. He has been scoring. Inti you hope he said Sana scoring and Sraj and so performance in there. And they have a very good team. Besa na meka no de me hu ya ba Nigeria for say omo experienced players e bia encounter ha and they should be guided. Legend
it becomes a problem.
It becomes a problem. But says an pressure no. And no suntina na grass and money na musa no. But no ja.
But we are on the I feel say Abanga should have much time. Much more time playing. God in Yama be where? So cross your koye Suraj say how many players we even run and Ujinaho in the course of running kick the ball to the I mean
so bang na there baby I'm describing it say when you beat him in this country beat him manage how why so one is out here
one of the biggest
so omobi why Zakito name me why say ko boti make say na wa ha bia you should be
Rasuni not money mu ko church say omo be fan dey
Twitter space omo dey business there me I see you almost see you na Arizona
I would have personally protested.
Zakito see you party.
I'm a quota maliho.
But
Protest.
Tama
member for see you.
Tama say bia
on the team no sikani ade ni on the be.
Tama na the contract the man no. Tama because of my pa in man on intel.
And I'm saying
I don't have branding and massa meeting man no.
Member bia obewo ba say team no sikani ade ni ani kura Zakito.
I don't sikan kwa na wona.
Na Zakito ewu.
Na Obia at you pay was a promotion or qualification to Premier League. Wako boom. Was it? Galas is all the best. You hope it's some of the qualification bebre. I'll try as much as possible. Paju because ebeme
3 o'clock.
Me kwako heavy. Na den pass me chorus I gave you. I'll be there. I'll be there. Around the same time,
I'm very representative.
There's one to me and back.
So the point game number 5 o'clock now.
Yeah.
It will take you 10 minutes over.
But I said the kind of park and so that
midriff here and
what the kind of
videos are there.
And no maybe one so say you can yeah, I was say you could do no maybe home come kakra. Na ko hwe no America kra ya nyame adoma acha bi da bi wo mo bo no mi fie tell me legend ni me be am tie da bi wo bo na mi fie o
onante at 10 minutes go be
take as ko ma bo na mi tie so yeah auntie I cannot miss such a game na
kaba man
me pa
that nyambo achina no I'll be there the message and say house of supporters nyambo achina omombra
okay
no mo support team no one of the reasons why I'm with the team in Baha is sad way say new players in the caba near there no mutimi fan sha kra nko a omo de bakumase na mo so ma baba behwe enti nyambo achina say base wi say na o kan no
baba ya
oma anje hwe oma anje for
Papa
they should be there.
They
should be there. They should be there.
So far, yes, has a patient but still now, no, Memphis said against the Ben Stars, yes, a different test compared to the Deportivo and other teams now or Mabono. Yes, Go Stars a very different test. Now, my test to me so far, there, yes, because I call LUSU 3 Kobo draw Sudan, but offer the pedigree of those games now. Nobody should say the fact that I could lose one, just the team no air bad because the standard of Simba ne Hilal mono. Any game now Kobo on Sudan. So show me 5 cents here. The fact is that Sabon Kobo on one. If they come here, they are better. They are ahead of all the clubs in terms of preparation. that
mentia papa
preparation wise say yes ho abesi akensi saa preparation na kutuka kwenya Sudan no tim bia no okromasi a de de ebe omode no
kofi won ne adwene ana
oh mentimi ka sam ne adwana me ne adwana I think say
because
it's a statement of respect
so the standard the intensity and how they were exposed because him sa game on boy defensively na born again boy na omaye just say you know you need certain quality to be able to expose to that level no sa a quality
so they no more kono step by step
no yeah but the thing is that
because I feel no about the first Premier League side.
Yeah, the first Premier League side.
The first Premier League side. So Chelsea now they are now at the peak of.
Yes, but the problem is that Obo where we are after goals as no next game against Diana.
And let's say it's
but okay yeah. Who's the analysis you are saying? Because the first game I lose 2-0. Second game, and now for share no
4-5.
And then
5-5.
Male, BB 5-5.
Asana for and I share no 5-0 no. Asana we lose 4-2.
Yeah.
You could see say echo no because we a big opponent no. You are able to solve the problem and I be racism anymore. But when your first big test against Gold Stars. Oh baby your next game na your league game okobo no Ediana against FNC Ediana say oh no ma. I think say preparation wise no. Yes, obi anim kwa na goal be so ya nyama on a coach officer prison say no person okono. Until you can 14. You can only have questions. Say bia this no take here no. Or colleague no na anko here. That is where the precision no will be questioned. But as we sit here there, on your league in there you can question the kind of precision no person on the team here team no so you too more yama no. And for now they think say kotako because or immediate tests. Testing is Africa. We say has the one lucky. When you back
against Kadiego minimum form. Hey.
So I think so far no. I like our teams ninja no.
I'm watching a week now. 9 for the quarter first game near 9. Friday. Friday. Very close to. But I say if we are not so from Kakra, and I build it from Monday.
Yeah, we give.
Yeah, we give. You understand how our we give. Black guys they say yeah we show more. And what is proving say like locally what you say among say you know
you understand
the game. The man respect work and work pa Nigeria game in the second half. Who say struggle pa because they team bobo be against them. How I set up team bobo be. Awako couldn't affect the game like they on the game. He struggle obia. Send you awako tie and experience and you know. Now come to in film at that early in terms so because of it but Ocheampong say yes he's in charge. Be the captain. But why they may struggle?
You see, talent kakam who do awako in the team. They say, "Go technical people here for me, he's a number 10. But he plays as a number 8 in the team.
Yeah.
So I ne set up now.
Yes, I don't
know. Suraj on the boss. Suraj on the. I don't know why I'm friend of Suraj. You see, Sabagna Ba. Then the midfield work no but Dawson because no he is strong, he's mobile and all that. Now Suraj no so I acquire the number 10 duties because I work home as a Suraj no or withdraw more.
Yeah.
And he either say you play either I work as number 10 and drop the Suraj who is very difficult to drop now. We give no so more bona. Or Capito you know me at least second leggy. Na ma bag na nkobo nya sa e koye na e koye one day bi a kire ni e betitika na je afọ me fa kwa bi so ni mpa sa wona me nya because right na bobo no kama pa
so about two top there yes
kama pa
I no in between the strikers now
games be say
you need experience
I don't know hia glass na wa
abag na ko blaster ko bo ayo What blaster penny?
Oh, na the level of our con dey say nya bag na. Our con dey.
No, easy.
Our more of nyansa.
We blasters in mepi, we Champions League aje, TP Mazimbi. Our con dey.
You see, Nigeria they will say they will react.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
They
will react.
And you should
and reaction no. You need guys that can run. Stop on reaction no. Which you not get that in our coup. It's a mafoda and say very compact. It's ebia even if you start our coup and they say obi latchas na say o drop back. Latchas no. For example, be say Jonah also undefended. The other guy also dey
na so be short o.
About short o. Owusu dey attack back be defended. And if you want to get our coup there should be our coup plus abang na bia no do for west na back. But yes idea a game that I think say either say Kasim, Suraj, Abanga or Basiru. I think Ubom for when Yampoma, it means that you control. Not only 2 forwards. But
I am go feed you know. I work on money no. Control game so.
No, legend say a drew hona. You need one method that Krana obi hold ball with team crab on. Kasimu ayeka mo asem. Kasimu the very moment they get the ball, they are eager to release the ball.
That's where we.
They are in hurry to release the ball. Our common control games, you know.
You found into
Tama.
Remember, we see lawyer Safuduku all the best. Mahuni Flyers.
Lawyer, Mehu, Madam I like a cry.
Ashanti Regional Secretary.
Mehu I like him, I wish all the best.
NDC Regional Secretary.
I'm
wishing all the best. Very nice guy. Very humble.
We are aware of what he can do.
People who can serve.
Exactly. Yeah, we are aware of what he can do. You need to bet me aye. Lawyer, Safuduku.
We are now for NBA line on
Tama, what there?
9:30 by Ghana to sing with Kwesi Parker Wilson. 9:30. We go be 3 hours no more about some bet.
Mayama.
Na Tama, we say if was in Musa so one for Yama. Keep it for no. Ofin so to kakra. Me dava ni ba ko wo CP so me Musa say wo ba no for Yama.
2494.
Tama kuma keep it club for ya wadwuma ye.
3224.
Wo so wo dwane? Tama nyame ya adoma. Ya card no. Dabi ya card new card de be league no. They say J-boy nya aba Sunday. E chana watch league ni start. Enti we ya card ya de be use for this second league no. Enti nyame adoma. My say ebeni ababo me de bi. Omo no Alpha Sankofa. E wa ababo park no so. Ana se pedote. Omo no All Stars. Ana de cham social club. Almost together keep fit club for enable ana Bantama All Stars and also almost hand Yami Aduma.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, what Daniel for you so
I'm about to my some of my go cobra so that but can you lost
you
that's the bra my man channel be the phone that says no more than no thing yeah bomb person and black galaxy for and no bet me on what on Nigeria for so now Ghana so letting you qualify and I spoke with them but for the please I want to omo no Kumasi and Mantem Kanam that's it.
Yes sir, that's it. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Emala at the my temper Mobutu say for Sometymer Otuo Acheampong.
I hate you.
And original boys in there and I want to say any this year I cannot do my son and me bomb me bra.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not Ghana energy in the in this game, no, we have to set up team and get me protect a two winner or same course. No, and if you have two defensive midfielders or make me a back line, no, and I'm a show that Nigeria opponent to me for pressure, NC Ghana too much. Now, yet to me, both player, also better hold the ball, no, everything so crack. It's I walk with this match there, it's sacrifice my walk with Echo bench. Now, Omar Bashiru plus Abagna and Kasim. They are not protected backline.
Okay. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning, Larry King.
Yeah,
Also for champion, or since Miami.
Also for you.
King, Mike, yeah, I will form. Maybe I'm a opinion momentum of speaking. Mike, and maybe I am or Kasa in boldness, Mr. moment adjustment of your tone. And proper your tone for me, please. That's it.
Yeah, that's it, so hey. All right, hello. Hello? Okay, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm passing to you.
I'm ready to say, and come out of your who are demo.
And Council.
Airport about the money, emotions, Papa, and somehow. Hey, Papa, what's a quiet radio? Papa, baby, ever fed your protocol, baby, ever fed your protocol, and to say, yen, that shabby comfort, yen, I'm what password. Papa, never said kind of players, I do more common. You do more African. Yen, why I have and the question because here could be a to. I'm yes, here, here, Bessie and I, now can't believe you. Papa, never said kind of protocol, what you yeah, power, yeah, question. Yes, a subject of a body to care night. Look what you know or to turn that. Let's have a cup of problem. What a quack. You want to listen, Timber. Yeah, Cassandra Mutia, and to a more. A conditional, you hear more boss. Yes, you read.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's it. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Sometymer.
If you're too.
Hello. Daddy Paul. Miss Leslie, Guaka Police Station.
Okay, Daddy Paul.
Sometymer. The sports there. Unim, because everyone say, and yeah, no one to come out. Papa.
Daddy Paul, that's it. That's
that's a hard move. You more good by Yakobo. Yakobo, quite a high new woman,
boy. Daddy Paul, also money wanna go boy.
Sell a high never.
Okay, yeah.
And then anyway, say more Kabubo, where you cry, team way free, Uganda, way free, Cote d'Ivoire, way free, your friend say, Cameroon, Tanzania, you're more competitive match, dear.
Okay.
That's your fine, you did go through, or match your 2 days, you're toss of 5, you're toss of Anna Ubian Chibi, and your Diaba. It is a wood, you're not a whole bomb match, and getting Kitibina, those standard, but Tokotoka. What we have a bunny so it's your more end
Ever find that one. Okay, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Never saw me the rich market.
Okay, Rich, you.
I will be up about a also about there. And in here, only no money here.
Yeah, that's it.
The person has to put almost a century piano. Then support from now.
Yeah, that's it, P. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Intino. They say thank you so much. Kofi Ricky. That's obviously our voice, no voice. No. Okay, and Kofi Afuakwa. William Edasi, everybody. Born again. Boy, Juma, thank you so much. Sammy, the producer, Clementino. Okay, now face so. Bafwa. Then ahead of sports, Zibo. Wherever you are. Next week, Martin in Kamaha. And all the technical guys, the engineers, Abner, Kwesi, Paka, Wilson, for the Ghana to send a bread. Thank you so much for being here. See you back on Monday.